Hello. Welcome to the game that always cheers for the underdog. It's the Book of Unwritten Tales. Right now, our underdog is Wilbur, trying to become a mage. God bless him. I think I have a way to get some. He's looking at his watch. You don't have a watch, Wilbur. Come on, dude. I think I have a way to get him some of the items he needs to get into mage school. But first, we got to get this sandwich over here.
The sandwich would be just right for the rats, but I can't just take it from his basket. Mr. Shieldhand would notice.
What if we go right back to this?
The magnifying effect doesn't last that long. I should make certain I'm close to the sewer entrance.
Okay, how about this?
The potion is making everything around me get bigger. That'll help when I want to go see the King of Thieves in the sewers. The magnifying effect doesn't last.
Okay, so let's try to talk him out of it then.
Hello,
I thought
Mr.
we could sneak
Shieldhand.
back here, but
Hello, Wilbur.
I guess
What do
not.
you want?
Mr. Shieldhand, could you maybe give me a little of your giant sandwich?
Nope.
Come
Are
on,
you
dude.
sure?
Why should I? It's going to be a long day, and I'll still need something to snack on for my next break.
And how about if we compete for the sandwich in a thrilling game? Mano y nomo.
Man, no.
What kind of game?
You give me a number between 1 and 100, and if you're wrong, I get the sandwich.
And what do I get if I'm spot on?
Maybe 2 sandwiches, or 3.
No, I'm not all that hungry. And to be honest, I find your game pretty stupid too.
Then you suggest a better one.
Well, there's only one thing. A duel
Uh-oh.
to the death.
It's just a sandwich. A deck of cards,
Of course. What are you thinking of then?
and if I win, I get the sandwich.
Sure, why not? I have never lost. I'm Seastone's all-time unbeaten champion in every class.
Okay. Do we get to play a card game?
How does this game work?
Don't you know Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Not really.
Well, okay. I'll show you. We've both got a stack of cards. Choose 10 from your pile. That's your deck. You should see that you've got 3 red, 4 yellow and 2 green. But you've also got a specialism in polearm weapons and... But only if your magic is light-based, with fire magic or earth magic. And those are the rules, more or less. Get it?
All right, but it seems like you don't stand a chance of winning unless you have very good cards.
That's not a problem. I've got very good ones. So, are we going to play a game?
Okay, then let's play a round. But I don't have any cards.
I know. I'll lend you some. Of course, I can't give you the impossibly good cards. They're too valuable. I'm afraid you're going to have to put up with the not such good cards.
All right, away we go.
Sounds like
boom!
Magic the Gathering. The
I'm the
more you
unbeaten
spend, the better you
champion.
do.
Yes! Yes!
That game sucks. I would never
I can
understand
beat
why
him.
Magic the Gathering is
It's
so
just
popular.
my cards. I don't have a chance with these. I think the only reason you keep winning is that your cards are so much better than mine. Why don't you lend me some better ones?
What, so that it would be more difficult for me? Why would I do that?
If you don't want to ensure a fair game, then I'll do it. I'm going to get some better cards.
Well, now I gotta get
Good luck,
cards.
I'm off to get...
Why don't I just close the umbrella on him? Or feed in some of these poison grapes. Alright, let's see if this guy down here has got cards. They are sure making this complicated.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, the mercenary.
I think I'll be...
It's about time.
I want to buy...
What the?
Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender.
I would like to buy some Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender cards.
Oh, what's that?
A trading card game. You have to have good cards to win, and you can buy small packs of cards to replenish your supply.
And you don't know what's in the packs?
Nope, you need luck. Sooner or later, something good will be in there. You just have to keep buying and trying.
Upon my ancestors.
What?
Why didn't I think of something like that when there were still folk around here? Sounds like a license to print money.
So, you don't have any cards?
Come back after the war. I'll have some.
All right.
Could I buy something to eat? Bread, fruit, or meat?
Ha! And where would that come from? Farmers don't deliver to ghosts.
Worth checking to see if he had something for the
And
rat.
everything I had in stock has been nicked by that damned king of thieves.
Oh, too bad.
Okay.
I don't see...
Let's see if
I have to go...
If you have...
let's see if the wizard has any cards. If not, we'll go back to the showman. But
That is the ghost mirror.
I mean, we still have to
Master
win
Marcus
his game
says it's
too.
a gateway to another world, but only ghosts. Weird thing. That is the ghost. Weird. Hang on. Oh,
We haven't talked to him in a while. See what, if he has anything new.
that's the
Say.
Marcus.
Master Marcus, that's
Yes?
it.
I went to the merchant and tried all his magic wands. None of them worked for me.
There could be two reasons for that. Either he didn't have the right wand for you, or
Or what?
there's even less magic in you than I thought. Perhaps you didn't want it enough. As you know, you've really got to believe. And I can't train you without a wand.
I'll find a wand.
Yes, of course you will.
I was at the showman's. Can you tell me more about
Yeah,
him?
do you know anything about his wheel?
Well,
His color
he's an
wheel?
odd one, a trickster, claims to be a mage or even a fortune teller. He takes advantage of people's gullibility. Years ago, I used to reproach him for that, but not anymore. Why shouldn't you take advantage of people's stupidity? No one forces them to be gullible idiots, do they?
I don't think that's right.
I didn't expect you to.
Do you know anything about card games? Have you played Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Yes, I played it for a while, before Wob came out, but I always lost to Shield Hand. Back then, he was still old Pew's assistant. He always went on and on about how great he was. No wonder with those cards.
Help me get back
I'm
at him,
playing
man.
against him at the moment, and I don't have a ghost of a chance.
I wouldn't mind seeing young Bartholomew knocked from his throne. Here, these are the best cards I've got.
Thanks. I'll put them in my deck. Then I can use them in the next match.
Give him all you've got,
Okay.
I'll go and get...
if you say so.
The Mage Teacher's half card.
This could be an excellent card, but just one half won't help me much. Those are the cards that Mr. Shieldhand gave me. They're much worse than his cards.
Can I put this on, like cut one of these and put one of these on here? Oh, wait a minute. I got tape.
Those are the cards that Mr. Where should I stick the card? Or with what?
I think I'm on the right idea here.
Those are the cards that Mr. Shieldhand...
I don't have anything to cut with. Is there anything laying around here? Let's go back to the showman, see what he's got. We'll go the long way. Still, this rabbit. Do a little pixel hunting while we're here. It never hurts. I think I've pixel hunted this this location pretty well already, though. Okay. Guess I ask him about the cards.
Hello.
Wilbur.
You sure there's nothing wrong with the squirrel?
You think it looks...
Oh, swap, swap, swap. Swap the thing.
Maybe the crystal ball from the mage school would work better. His other predictions are pretty useless.
And I just didn't go far enough in that conversation last time.
You're all right, aren't you? I hope he's all right. It's such an impressive animal, don't you think?
How do you know the squirrel is pink? Have you ever seen it?
I haven't, but I'm quite sure it's pink. You come across the pink ones more often.
Come to think of it, how can it have a colour if it's invisible?
The zoologists aren't quite sure. You could say it's still a mystery.
We still gotta win this game here. Let's see what that changes with our fortune.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
Could you predict my future again?
I'd be...
Oh, it's working.
Poke.
That looks a lot different than it did last time. Mr. Wupperman? Hello? He looks like he's completely out of it. Wondered if I can ask him questions. Was that an answer to my question? Can you speak as well? Okay. Will I fulfill my mission and give the Archmage the ring? No? But then it will all be for naught. Will something bad happen to me during this adventure? Will I be hurt? Am I going to die? Oh. Then tell me.
Huh? I must have fallen asleep again. Excuse me.
You don't know anymore?
No? About what?
Oh, nothing. I think he really saw into the future this time. But he seems to wake up after a few questions. That's the crystal ball from the mage school. Master Marcus says he received...
Yeah, I want to use it to get the numbers.
Hello.
Wilbur.
Should I do it again? I mean, this game always gets me because I don't click on something enough times. So we'll do it again.
Could you predict my future again?
I'd be...
But then I get annoyed because it's taking so long.
He's in a trance again. I think I can... Yeah, okay. If Mr. Wupperman always wakes up after a few questions, I'll have to carefully consider exactly what I want to ask him.
Ask him about the
I
colors.
can do that.
Isn't the color blue or is it blue? Is it pink? What? Isn't the color blue or is it blue? So I just can't ask you a question, you won't lie to me. I don't see what good this does. I don't see what good this does.
I can simply ask you questions. Really? Amazing. Does that really count as a question? Really?
Okay, so... Cute. He's asking questions about asking questions.
Could you...
I'd be...
He's in a trance. He woke up after 5 questions. So that means I'll have to find out the right 3 colors in just 5 questions.
5 questions. Okay. Hold on a second. Maybe we get to actually use a little bit of logic here. That'll be nice. Find a pen. So we have to assume... We can't assume that every round's going to be a different color. Right? Because it could be red, 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 red. Really. Is it blue or yellow? That gives us a 50-50. Either of these will give us... Well, the last time it was green the first spin, right? But let's ask this, because then we get more information.
Is it blue or yellow?
Okay, so round blue or yellow. Let's talk about the oh, we can ask this. No, that'll be green. If we ask this, we'll know for sure.
Is it yellow?
So that means the first round is blue.
Let's go to the next spin.
Let's just ask this. Is it green? I'm trying to assume. There's 4 rounds, I only get 5 questions. We'll do this.
Is it green?
Ah! Blue-green.
Let's go to the next spin.
Here we get something different. Is it blue or red? This is our 4th question.
Is it blue or red?
No. That means it's green or yellow. I'm going to assume it's yellow because the last one was green.
Let's go to the next spin.
What's wrong with me? I must have dozed off again.
Or let's try this. Let's try blue,
Oh,
green,
it
yellow,
doesn't
red.
matter. Could we play another round?
We can play 2 more rounds if you...
Okay, so I still got one to play with us if we screw this up.
Which color do you want?
Blue.
It'll stop on blue.
All right then, off we go.
Ooh, it squeaked on there.
Outstanding. You guessed right. You see, it isn't so difficult. So, on we go. Just 2 more correct guesses to win.
Oh, I thought I had to get 4.
Which color do you want?
Green.
It'll stop on green.
All right then, off we go.
Keep going. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. He's in there.
2 in a row.
Now we're trying
You know
yellow.
what that means?
Not really. Does it have something to do with the space-time continuum?
Not quite. It means that you are just 1 away from winning a pile of gold.
Oh, the pressure.
Which color do you want?
Yellow.
It'll stop on yellow.
All right then, off we go.
Go.
I
Yes.
don't believe it. The chances are...
About 1 in 4,096?
Exactly. Perhaps you can see into the future, just like
Just give me my gold. Let's go.
Certainly not as well as you do. Do I get my sack of gold now?
But of course, you've won it.
Oh, thanks ever so much.
Okay, let's see if he knows anything about the cards.
Hello.
Wilbur.
No, okay.
I'll just be going.
Is there anything here I can use?
I have seen that you are going to come back.
Oh, you think so, huh? So that wasn't really a lot of logic to use there. They could have did like a cool little logic puzzle. Overall, I get the feeling this game's not, the difficulty of this game's not high. Right, there's just a lot of trying to figure out how to combine and use all this stuff and where to use it. It's not exactly...
Where should I stick the card? Or with what?
The puzzles themselves aren't difficult. They're just kind of annoying sometimes, if I'm honest. Let's see if there's anything in here I can use for the card. Oh yeah, there's a lot of punch cards in here, right? You're not going to let me grab any of them? Come on. I'm not getting any pixel hunting hints in here at all. Seems like there's a lot of paper here. I could drop a little picture. Tape the card to it.
Those are the cards that Mr. Shieldhand gave me. Those are the cards that...
Can I just take one out and put this on there?
Those are the cards that Mr... This could be an excellent... A lovely big white...
Shit. Anything on this machine that I missed? Can I explore the sewers? Or is it just let me at that one screen? Let's see if we go small again, if we can...
The merchant shrinking... Needs must...
If I can look around the cellar. Or even ask the thief for something.
Oh.
Maybe the thief has some old stuff he found?
Okay.
Watch how small I get. Oh, he's so cute. Look at little Wilbur.
Mr. King?
How can I help you?
The town guard is a huge sandwich, and if I beat him at a game of cards, it's mine.
The town guard has always got lots of delicious food with him, but he'd never risk losing any of it. He must be pretty sure that he's not going to lose his game.
At the moment, I'm afraid that's a very real possibility. Mr. Shieldhand has much better cards than I do.
What kind of cards are they?
Different game cards, all with a picture and some text. The backs are blue with brown lines.
I've seen something like that before. Let me think about it.
Go get
Very
it for
well.
me.
What was the deal with...
You get us something really...
Right. I need to...
If you want to...
Do I just have to go right back? Like, I don't really have anything else to do at the moment, so...
The merchant shrinking ring. Big... Needs must... Oh. Okay. Mr. King?
How can I help you?
Oh,
If you want to...
what? Maybe I need to go lose to him again with my new deck, and it's still not going to be good enough.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Wilbur. What do you want?
It's like these games, you just gotta, even if you think you know how to solve it, you still gotta go through all the triggers, right?
Another game?
You like getting humiliated then? All right, let's get on with it. Who is the best player in this town? Yes! Shield Hand! Yes!
I don't stand a chance with these cards. I'm off.
All right, let's go back to the rat now. If we can beat this guy.
Wilbur, psst, down here.
Yeah, we must have triggered it. See, I don't love that about these
Needs
games,
must.
but I understand that about these games.
Okay.
Psst, Wilbur,
Yeah, I heard you,
down
dude.
here.
Hello. What's up?
I've got something for you.
A game card.
I knew I seen something like that before. It was swimming around in the sewer, but it stayed dry. It's got a protective coating, you see? It seems
I didn't need
to
to
be
shrink.
part of a special card. Auntie Juanita said that the owner threw himself from a tower after he accidentally dropped it down the drain.
Wow. Thanks.
I hope it helps you.
Shield Hand won't accept the torn card. I'll have to repair it. I'll use the magic tape to stick both halves of the card together. It works.
Put it in the deck.
The super card. The card is strange. It has nubs and a stamped symbol. The writing reflects the light and the text had to be scratched free. This card allows you to take any card played by your opponent at the end of the game and keep it. Wow! That doesn't sound so bad. I can take the town guard's best cards one by one. He won't like this at all. This card... Wow! He won't like...
Okay, I guess I don't have to put it in the deck. Let's just go play.
Hello, Mr. Shield.
Hello, Wilbur.
I actually did find a card. Take a look at this. Is this a special card? I'm only asking because of the nubs and such.
It's damaged.
It's almost as good as new.
No, unfortunately. Absolutely no damaged or repaired cards can be used in play.
But
I know the rules exactly and I can make no exceptions. You're not allowed to use that card.
and you're certain you didn't just make that up?
What?
I'm off to get my maid's diploma. You'll see.
What?
The sandwich would be just right for the rats, but I can't... The card is strange. This card allows you to take any card played... Wow! He won't like this at all. The super card will let me defeat the town guard. I don't particularly care for Mr. Shieldhand. I'm really happy. I don't particularly...
What? What do I do now? Oh, wait. Can I repair it with this?
Now I can write anything, anytime. But what? And on what?
Come on.
Now I can write anything.
Damn. Now I gotta figure out how to repair the damn card?
Hello, Mr. I think I'll be able to get you the mask.
It's about time.
I have...
If you have...
I kind of feel like this game takes everything one step too far. Right, the mummy bit went on just a little bit too long. This card thing is going on just a little bit too long. It's like they just push it a little bit further than it needs to be pushed. I would have been happy to have figured out everything so
Mr.
far.
Marcus?
Yes?
Mr. Shieldhand
I don't wanna
says
give
I'm
up
not
my
allowed
gold
to
yet.
use a card that's been repaired.
Oh, he does he? I beg to differ.
What's that?
The official rules. And it says here, One may use a card in any condition as long as at least 51% of the card is intact and the text can be read.
Which means...
The card is absolutely fine, and that little weasel risks being thrown out of the players' union if he doesn't accept your challenge.
Okay.
Take the rulebook, stick it in his pipe, and make him smoke it, Wilbur.
With the great...
Okay.
I'll go and get...
If you say.
I'm just not ready to give up that gold yet. I'm gonna keep that a little while longer. That's kind of like what I was saying earlier about the screens being jam-packed. It's like here we got, I don't know, four different areas. And there's just so much to do. They definitely make the best out of everything. That, so they don't have to make so many screens.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand. The rules say something very different about broken cards to what you did, Master Shieldhand.
That can't be right.
Oh, yes, it is. I hereby challenge you, and I will use the card.
But, well, that won't help you anyway. I am the champion.
The animator was very good.
That's impossible.
That was a win, I'd say.
But I'm the unbeaten champion.
The once beaten champion. May I have the sandwich now?
That's not fair. You cheated. I want a revenge match.
I won. Fair and square. And that's exactly what I'm going to tell everyone too.
Oh, that's not possible. I'm the champion. Me! Nobody can beat me.
How about this? You give me the sandwich and I'll just forget about ever having beaten you.
And I want my cards back. All the cards. Yours too. We've never played.
And I get the sandwich?
That's it. And this won't ever be mentioned again, okay?
All right.
All right, let's go feed the rat. Get all the stuff from the vendor. Oh, I don't have to do the potions every time. I wish I'd known that earlier.
Mr. King?
I was just gonna try to yell down like I did the last time.
Ta-da! Mr. King. I have a big sandwich here for you.
I know you mean well, Wilbur, but that sandwich isn't close to being big enough for all of us. It's got to be much, much bigger.
How big?
About a human foot long.
But that's how long this one... Oh, was. See you soon, Mr. King.
You can come round here anytime.
Oh, let's try this. Because it shrank.
That should be a feast for the rats. Chow down.
Now can I go in and get my thing?
Wilbur, did you bring that thing here?
I sure did.
It almost crushed Tiny Tim.
Oh, sorry, bud.
Hey, that's fantastic. With this sandwich, we can all eat our fill and finally leave this hole.
Happy to hear it.
But we're not going until you get your mage degree. We're going to help. Just ask me if there's anything we should look for in the sewer for you.
Oh, thanks. I'll do that.
And here's one of my spare masks. I won't let the Martians see me again. You can claim you defeated me.
Nice.
So, good luck.
Thanks. Mr. King,
How can I...
take care.
Take care, my friend.
Okay, so we're going to have to maybe come back here and ask for more favors. I was really hoping to get past this section today. But we may not.
Look what I have here. The
I
King
should've-
of Thieves mask.
I should have looked how long this game is.
Well, that's what I've said all along. If you want something done, then you have to do it yourself.
That's right. Now can I choose something from your stock?
Yes, a deal's a deal. You can choose 2 items.
2. We agreed on 3.
Yeah, I thought it was 3.
don't think so. I still remember exactly. You bring me the King of Thieves mask, and I'll let you choose 2 items as a reward. But nothing from my deluxe range.
But
No arguments. You've earned it, my boy.
hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah,
I want to collect my reward. I would like a roll of magically treated cloth as a reward for my epic battle against the King of Thieves.
well,
Do you think someone just give me that mask as a present? I earned that roll.
yeah, well, here.
And I need
I'll
a
come back
wand.
later for my reward.
Take your time,
I have to go. Maybe I'll come by later.
if you have to.
All right, so can I use this magic thread and needle on this?
A roll of magically treated cloth. Enough for me to make myself a nice set of mage robes. I have the needle and thread too. Now all I need is the pattern and I'm good to go.
Oh, I still need a pattern. Are there any books on it?
And then, oh, I'd give a lot. Master Marcus,
Yes?
ta-da! I've got a pile of gold for you, Master Marcus.
Really? Amazing. Who did you mug then?
I would never mug anyone. Real heroes just don't do that kind of thing.
And that's what you want to be. A hero. Not an easy job, that. But thanks for the gold.
What do I need to make myself a mage?
You need a length of magical fabric, a magical needle and thread, and you mentioned something about a cutting pattern.
Right.
Cutting pattern. Okay,
I'll go.
If you say.
let's go ask the rat. I'm very thankful they made it that I don't need to drink all that stuff again.
Mr. King,
How can I?
could you...
Sure.
I have to sew myself a mage's robe.
A pattern to make a mage's robe. In gnome size. Not such an easy feat. But there used to be a large tailor's workshop in the east of the town. It is possible that young mage novices also got their robes there. I'll send some rats over.
Good, thank you.
That'll be nice of you. Maybe there's still something there. You wouldn't happen to have a magic wand, would you?
Maybe we do. Many mages have come into the sewers over the years. Some of them never left.
Could you have a look for a wand for me?
Sure. If we find something, we'll hang a white flag in front of the entrance to the sewers and place the wand there. Okay?
Thank you.
Thanks. And now for something completely different.
Okay.
Take care, Mr.
At least it was a Monty
care,
Python
my
reference
friend.
this time, and not a. I mean, that's slightly unpop. Not. It's slightly less popular than Star Wars and Indiana Jones, right? And I'm sure that joke would be completely lost on anybody under the age of 25. Let's go back in and see if we got our stuff. Nice.
The white flag. The King of Thieves has something for me. Let's see. Ooh, there's a piece of paper in there. The good old King of Thieves. This is a pattern for a human child's mage robe. Well, I might just have to let out the waist a touch.
We all been there, Wilbur. Don't feel bad. Anything else?
Let's see. There's something there. It's long and thin. A magic wand, but that by itself doesn't help. Whew.
Oh, wait.
It works! It works! This is it! This is my wand! No magic in you, my Aunt Fanny. My beautiful magic wand. The King of Thieves got it for me, and the best thing is, it works!
All right, how do I do this?
I have everything I need to sew myself a mage robe. a pattern, needle and thread, and a roll of...
Okay.
Here we go. Ta-da!
Is that my mage
And
road?
Grandad always said handicrafts were only for girls.
Alright, so I got everything now. Maybe I can finally see the arch. Oh, that guy said we will never get. Did he say we'll see the archmage? Or did he just say we're gonna die?
That's the marker.
Wilbur, what?
Looks good, doesn't it?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say there's a little mage standing in front of me. What can I do for you?
I found a magic wand.
Excellent. But like I said, you can't just use any old wand. You have to be...
It shot a fountain of sparks.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's unexpected. Congratulations.
Thanks. So, I've fulfilled the conditions for admission. I have the robes, the magic wand, and a pile of gold.
There's our fanfare.
I have to admit, I didn't expect you to manage that. Well done.
Thank you.
And you're sure you want to risk all this gold?
Of course. It's a very good investment.
Well, if you say so. Now you're officially my mage apprentice. The only pupil, and the first in a long time, in Master Marcus's magical mage school.
Wow. And what do I have to do to get my mage degree?
You will have to accomplish 3 tasks that I will set you.
I should have known.
What tasks?
What do I have to do to become a mage? What kind of tests do I have to pass?
Well, that's simple. 3 examinations in any order successfully completed here in front of me, and you receive your mage degree. In one, you have to brew a magical potion. Herbs, potions, and tinctures are an important branch of magic.
Okay.
Another involves you coming into possession of a powerful magical artifact.
Okay.
It's important to own precious magical objects. It distinguishes us mages from the general population, and they can be very useful. And of course, you have to perform at least 1 spell. Whatever you like. Perhaps something with sheep?
That doesn't sound like a walk in the park.
No, you can't have your gold back. I did warn you beforehand.
I'll make it. Don't you worry.
Let's start with the potion.
I'd like to brew that magic potion. How do I do that?
In principle, it's just like cooking. You have to get hold of the ingredients and then mix them all together in that big cauldron over there.
That's it?
Yes, in principle, but a vegetable soup doesn't explode if you stir this in the wrong direction or add an ingredient a few seconds too late. You can use all the ingredients here in the school, but you'll have to find some of them yourself.
Which potion would you recommend for a beginner?
No idea. I'd suggest one that's not potentially deadly.
Maybe a healing potion or a mana potion?
Oh, please, those aren't real magic potions. These days, those things are bottled industrially in 159-litre barrels. No, it has to be something a bit more difficult than that. Have a look on the bookshelves. There are some recipe books there.
I have
Okay.
to study some.
Goodbye.
Pom, 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 pom. Recipe book, theory of magic defense, advanced rune translation. Here it is. Potions and elixirs.
So,
It's a folder with lots of loose sheets. Most are handwritten recipes, but some are also cut from magazines.
see what he comes up with first.
This doesn't look too bad. The power of elixir. Step-by-step instructions for beginners. Power elixirs grant superhuman strength and increased confidence. That's the one for me. Here's the list of ingredients and a step-by-step guide on how to mix the potion.
Are you kidding me? I gotta find all these ingredients. Do I need to write these down, or am I always gonna have access to it? Looks like I always have access to it. Red devil's armpits, ghost mushroom, stag beetle, peppermint, moldy slime, bone worms, asthmatic trans fat, maggots, crystal vial.
I'd better see about getting the ingredients first. Some of the containers have little labels, while some don't. Hopefully I'll be able to find most of the ingredients I need here. Otherwise I'll have to look elsewhere.
I wonder if the rats will still help me.
Peppermint. Hey, I need that for my potion.
I do?
Could be fresher. It'll have to do.
Oh yeah, I do. Where's your crystal vial?
I'm only brewing one potion, so I'll take just one vial. There's no label on this box. Ah! It's full of fat white grubs.
Yeah, we need that. Take that. And
They
there's
must be asthmatic trans fat maggots. I'll take them with me.
So what I was gonna say is, I don't take this the wrong way. I am enjoying this game a lot. I think it's a little bit easy on the easy side. You know, I don't really feel challenged. But when I'm playing a fantasy game, like when I was like, oh, fantasy point and click, man, let's go. Sure, cooking a potion could be in there, but that's more like a grand adventure. Like I started on the back of a dragon, and we dropped into the mountains, the snow-capped mountains in the middle of nowhere. Right? That's an adventure. But now I've been in this town this is probably my third episode in here, so probably close to 3 hours. 2.5 anyway. Doing all this stuff with Wilbur and like 3 screens. It's not a big adventure. It's a fun point and click, so I don't mind it. But I kind of want a big adventure. We had those villains at the beginning that were looking for us. So we'll keep going. Is that it then? Is that everything I can get off of here? Or something here?
A wooden press. It can be used to press fruits and such to get juice or extracts.
Okay. Go over here, look at the kitchen, or whatever's over here. Nothing. Maybe I need to talk to this guy out here and get something for the potion. I still got 1 pick of treasure. Oh, wait. Just as I was saying.
You summoned me, Mother?
A book. Directions to the artifact are in an old book, and it is lost. That damn elf must have it. Not to mention a ring. A ring has been sent to the Archmage.
How do you get your information, lady?
Curses! Who has it?
Just a gnome. My spies tell me that he is already in the town, but he has not yet been admitted to see.
What
the
spies? There's
Archmage.
like 2 people in town.
We must stop him!
Yes. Before the old man becomes aware of anything.
I think I have an idea. The gnome will never reach the Archmage. But, Mother, I need your help.
Meanwhile in Seastone. Let's see what the racking does first. How long have we been playing now? We can play a couple more minutes.
I found the pattern and the wand.
My pleasure, Wilbur. Let me know if you need anything else.
I do.
Could you write?
Sure.
One of my tests for my final exam requires me to brew a potion.
Say no more. You're missing some ingredients?
You got it.
These ingredients for potions really are ridiculous. I always wonder, how did someone come up with the idea of mixing dragon snot with the hair from the backside of a raccoon in a potion? Really? How? What do you need then?
Here, see for yourself.
I'm afraid I can't help you with most of that.
Can you help me with some of it?
But this here, stag beetle antlers.
Okay.
Uncle Juan has some of those hanging on his wall. I'll ask him if he will give us a couple.
Could you get me those 2 ingredients? That would really be a...
Not a problem for the King of Thieves. I'll hang the flag in...
And now for something Take care, Mr.
Take care.
Okay. Do the old refresh the screen trick. I really don't want to talk to that guy anymore.
Let's see. These are stag beetle antlers. Lucky thing Uncle Alfred had these on the wall. That is to say.
Okay, how are we doing now?
Here's the list of ingredients. I'd better see about getting the ingredients.
Well, didn't I just get the slag beetles?
Those are stag beetle antlers. Powerful 12 pointers. But I need stag beetle antlers.
Oh, powder. Okay. I can do that.
The press isn't really suitable. The antlers are too large and probably too hard for the press to crush.
Can I use my wand on it?
Those are stag beetle antlers.
Okay, okay. I guess we need to go see what this guy's got.
Hello, Mr.
Ah,
I want to collect... I'm looking for ingredients for a magic potion. Do you...
No, I only sell ready-made potions. All those creepy crawlies, pus essence and poisonous plants aren't for me.
I'll come back later for my reward.
Take your time.
I have to go. Maybe I'll come by later.
Okay, let's go
If you
see
have
what's
to.
outside here. I don't need a rabbit, right? I don't need
Here's the
any...
list of ingredients and a step-by-step guide. I'd better see about getting the...
Moldy slime extracts, bone worms. Stag beetles we got. Stag beetle antlers we got. We just gotta figure out how to crush them. Ghost mushrooms and red devil armpits. Oh, can we go to the... Can we go to the swamp now? No, come... I want him to look at the damn sign. That's alright, let's see what's over here now. Since we're here. I don't see any pixel hunt points. Let's talk to Wupperman. Wupperman. Wupperman.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I...
No.
I'll just be...
Okay, so he didn't have any information.
I have seen that you are going to...
Oh, pardon me. I'm a little confused here now. Yeah, this is where I want to go. Am I missing a place I can go?
Swamp of Death. I don't think so. Doesn't sound particularly healthy to me.
Yeah, I want to go to the Swamp of Death. Let's go back in the bar. That wasn't a particularly clean place. There might be something in here. You know what's weird for as like high produced as this game is, as highly produced and professionally as this is made. Whenever you put a hashtag in a video description, it tells you how many other videos there are with that description and how many other channels have made videos on that hashtag. And for this, it's like amazingly low. I mean, it's like 18 channels or something. Like I would have thought this. There's a lot of channels out there that do like adventure gaming and stuff. It would seem more people would have done this one. Is this more like a hidden gem that not many people know about? I'd never heard of it before. Before my acquaintance. I almost said friend, but let's face it, he's not cool enough to hang out with me. Before my acquaintance pointed it out, said, "Hey, you ever hear of this one?" I hadn't. Even though I owned it, I must have picked it up super cheap at some point on GOG where it said, you know, hey, point and click adventure, $1.99. Grab it. Oh, is there something else here?
Let's see. I'll place the flag back in the entrance. It sure is helpful having allies who know their way around.
I guess we gotta talk to this jerk.
Hello, Mr. Shield Hand.
Hello, Wilbur.
Hey, I see
What do you
some
want?
stuff here.
I'm now one of Master Marcus's official pupils. His best.
Great. Come again when you've got your diploma.
It won't be long now.
Yeah.
I'm off.
Can I get this stuff here? Oh, come on. That looks like mildew or mold or whatever.
Halt! Access only for all has...
Not yet.
I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Seems like I'm
Here's the
missing a lot of
list
stuff.
I'd better...
Red Devil's armpits. What the hell's Red Devil? Does anybody see somewhere where I can crush these?
My beautiful magic wand.
Do I put these in here a while? Get them out of my inventory? No. Alright, I think that's a good place to call it. It's been about an hour. I feel like I made a lot of progress, but I don't feel like I made any progress because I'm looking at the same damn 4 screens over and over again. Can I get the rabbit now?
Here, rabbit. Not a I mean,
Do I need to get the rabbit? Do I really need to do 3 more tasks to get my diploma? Like, the whole world would have imploded by evil by the time I'm done this. This is where, like, I feel like the mushrooms and stuff should be in the swamps. How do I get to the swamps? They look like mushrooms there. Can I walk down here? Like, if I go any further, it tells me to look at the sign. Damn it. They look like mushrooms right there.
Swamp of Death. I don't...
Okay, I'm a little bit annoyed at this point. Looking for these damn ingredients. Oh wait, here's a small tree.
A small tree. It survived the bloody battles and the decline of the town without a scratch. A sign of hope.
That's it?
I don't really know what kind of tree it is, but it looks very slender and flexible. I don't really know.
Okay, do I need to use that to make a snare for this guy? Obviously I do. I don't have anything to make a snare with. Maybe I'll need that for later in my mage exam. Yeah, we're gonna call it. I had a brief glimmer of hope there when I clicked. I saw something I hadn't seen or considered before. I thought, man, I'm in. We found the next step, but we haven't found the next step. So, we'll pick up here next time with old Wilbur and his struggles to be a mage. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You're awesome. We'll see you next time. Bye now.